And get that all.
Well, this was a scene on one of my morning walks, and I just kind of like the layout of it. The flowers were going by a little bit, but I just like the overall look of it. So I took it with my iPhone and added a little texture on the sky and the flowers.
Mhm. Was that texture on the brick there already on the Adobe?
The house already had the texture. I
Uh-huh.
added a little texture to the Adobe roofing over on the left.
Oh, okay. Nice. I wonder if maybe looks like everything's you kind of squint it. It looks like everything's in the kind of same tonal range. So to get some depth, maybe you could darken something down and lighten something. I don't know if foreground needs to be a little darker or a little lighter. Probably a
Okay.
little lighter and maybe darken down behind it. So
Yep.
maybe break across here and darken this down a bit
Okay.
and see how that goes. Yeah.
Yep.
And then maybe darken this down a little bit, but not as much.
Hmm.
So these are more highlighted. That might
Okay.
work out. Yeah.
Yep.
What do you
Thank
guys
you.
think?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good suggestion.
Yeah. Let's look at this next one here.
Hmm, very
This
nice.
is a
That's
general
nice.
flower, and I just like the um, stem and stuff in the middle that highlights different things. So I added the black on the bottom, a tad bit of texture.
Mhm. Yeah, texture looks nice.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one, Paul.
Thank you.
Mhm. I don't think I do anything in this one.
Yeah, really good.
Nice. Maybe just bring a little more light into here, into these buds.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is a parametric. Basically, the photo was of a lantern that was out on the back patio. The highlight in the yellow, that bright light in the middle is the side of the lantern, and the fish shaped ones on the outside were the shadows on the brick. And I
Mm.
just turned it into a parametric.
Mhm. Cool.
Very nice. Yes, I like that.
That's
Thank
fun.
you.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I like your little border too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oop, go back. Yeah. Wonder, what do you guys think? Should that be a little thinner or how do you feel about that?
The border.
Yeah.
Mm,
I like it the way it is.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's all right.
that's fine.
Okay.
No, this was an evening when when the moon comes up early, and I like the
Hmm.
wispy cloud above with the moon coming up in the clouds. I wasn't sure if I should darken the background up top a little more.
Hmm. Yeah,
But
let's
that
see.
added a little texture.
Mhm.
You say that's the moon, Paula?
Yeah, that's when the moon comes up at a time when the moon comes up early in the evening,
Yeah,
and we
Yeah.
had the
yeah,
clouds.
I would agree with it. Maybe the top be just a little bit darker, maybe.
Yeah,
Mhm. Now, if you
Because
want
it
to
kind of looks
control,
like a sun. It's from light,
yeah.
it almost looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
sun.
because it's
Mhm.
warm. Yeah, yeah. Maybe you want to control that um, darkening a bit. So
Mhm.
what you can do is rather than doing a uh, linear gradation or something like that on it, you could let's just go into camera raw. You can do it as a layer too, but So used to using camera raw now, I just seem to go there. It's a natural, but I'll just get a brush and make it really, really big and soft and just kind of whisk it across here.
Mhm.
Maybe I don't have it all the way up. There we go. Yeah, maybe you might want to do something like that. And then go back and get some, do that. Get rid of some in the middle here. See how that works. Then you can try a number of things here. I'll try exposure first. And just kind of see what that over there. Yeah, might be enough.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yep.
What about tinting the moon with a little bit of blue to take the yellow out of it a bit? Would that work?
You could, but I kind of like the warm and cool going on. I mean, that's easy enough. You can just grab it and go to color range here and pick that. Kind of. I guess so. We're right there might work out.
Mhm.
And it's kind of ghastly with the green.
Yeah.
You can just go to your color temperature and just cool it
Yeah.
off if you want.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I would probably maybe shift it a little bit. You can just do that. And then maybe I would also add a brush and just kind of tickle it in where you want it.
Mhm.
Maybe take it like 30 or 40%. Oh, hit the wrong spot there. Think so. Oh, I see. Looks like it moved. That's interesting.
Mhm.
There we go. So you could add to it that way. So that's an option for you.
All right. Thank you.
Mhm. Mm. Trying to get that last one. Move it down a little bit. There we go.
Mhm.
Okay, this was taken on when I was back in Maine. There's a swamp area, wetland area that was filled up with all the rain they've had.
Mhm.
And I was out with my usual morning walk and came through. I was hoping to see a moose, but there was no moose.
No, we
And
haven't seen one yet either. Keep looking.
yeah,
You
yeah, the
just see the
sun was,
sign with the picture.
yeah, just the whip of sound coming through for one of the trees in the back.
Mhm.
And
Looks like you got some smoke there as well. Eh?
yes, we did hit some smoke, but we had some early morning haze. But there was a couple of days where we had some smoke.
Mhm. Oh,
I did
again,
add a little.
maybe you could do a vignette or some hand painting again to kind of darken selective areas just to get some depth going here.
Okay.
The light and darks, yeah.
Hmm.
So it's not so even. Alrighty. Well, thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm. All right. Well, let's go to Jim Murphy. We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I missed last time due to the flood.
Oh, wow.
Well, this is this is the cutest little girl, and it's maybe not the greatest photo, but it was really fun. I watched her for 10 minutes. She's like a statue. She didn't move. And
Uh-huh.
she had to scratch her nose a couple times, but she was feeding these hummingbirds, and it was really fun to watch. So
Yeah.
got a little bit of nectar in that plastic flower there, and they would come to it.
It's cute.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried
Yeah.
doing it. They didn't like me. They wouldn't come to me. They're like, no, we don't trust you.
That's an amazing little container there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little ring thing goes around her finger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun. Well,
Huh.
maybe we can just lighten the bird up a hair more to bring more attention to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really good.
You know, it's not a great
Oh.
fine art photo, but it's just kind of a fun thing. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I like it.
okay, so it's
Wow.
monsoon time here in
Yeah.
so I went out and took some monsoon pictures. I got quite a few of lightning bolts. These are done with an iPhone, and been a few years since I've done this. I sort of forgotten how to do it, but at any rate, the ones I took some with saguaro cactus in it in the foreground, but they didn't come out very well. So I think it's more interesting if you can get a foreground with it, but it's kind of fun just to get the lightning bolts too.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So how'd you sync the bolts with the iPhone? Longer
Well,
exposure?
just brilliant, Sandy. No, I have a sense when it's going to come, and I have an app that's $2.99, and it'll get like a lightning bolt like this. It'll get 3 pictures of it.
Whoa.
Wow.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you can set
Send
it
me
for
that and
large.
I'll put it in our email when I send out the
Yeah.
replay
You
link.
can you have settings you set for large lightning bolts or for small ones, or there's just an auto setting you can put on. So you just kind of point your phone in the direction of the where the lightning is hitting, and just cross your fingers. And yeah, I got 450 lightning pictures.
Jeez.
I deleted about 400 and some I just deleted, but
Yeah. Can you hand hold or do you need a tripod?
can you, if you're steady, and the wind was blowing really hard, so it was hard to hold steady. It would be better if it's on a tripod, but I did
Yeah.
shoot some handheld.
Nice.
So you didn't try any with your big camera? No?
Well, I've done that in the past, and I think you have a lightning trigger for your
I do, yeah.
yeah, and I don't have that. So I was unsuccessful shooting with my regular camera, so the iPhone was just much
No.
easier.
Yeah.
Just
That
have a
sounds like
glass
a
of wine and
bargain.
go in the house and come back and pick it up later when you got all your shots.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a bargain for $2.99 compared to what we
Really?
buy triggers for.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to look that up. Yeah. Make sure you send me that. It'd be great. I'll send it out to everybody.
Yeah.
And
And this is my Fibonacci shot of the week. The sunflower seeds are in a spiral Fibonacci pattern, although it's not readily obvious when you just look at it. But birds love the seeds.
Yeah. Looks like he's devoured that flower pretty well too.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much gone. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Yes.
really.
Is that
I
a
like
black-headed grosbeak?
No, that is a lesser goldfinch.
That's
Nice.
Yep.
Go on. I like this one.
Yeah, this is another lightning bolt thing. I did get ear to ground and ground to ear. I got some sheet lightning. The sheet lightning pictures didn't come out very good because there's so much. So they're so bright that it kind of washes things out.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of different. And I also saw Mount Hopkins got hit twice when I was watching with lightning bolts.
Fantastic. I love that.
Nice. That's
Right.
great.
I like that too. Zoom in and we'll see how the detail is on you. Yeah, not bad at all.
It's a JPEG. So one of the downfalls of this app is it's an older app and it just works with JPEGs.
Oh, you can't do
So
ProRes?
yeah, so I couldn't get,
That's,
and also this is
yeah.
cropped up a little bit too.
Mhm.
Nice, so,
Cool.
yeah, like it.
Yep, that is nice.
Oh, here's the daytime
Yeah,
one. Nice.
Yeah,
I
I
like
did this
this
one
one.
yesterday. And you can just barely see that's the mine back up there. You can see between the
Oh, yeah.
things there, and happened to catch that one right in between the plants. So got a little bit lucky
Uh-huh.
on that.
Yeah.
And I set my
Intense.
iPhone on a little tripod thing, went back to the car because I didn't want to get hit with lightning, of course. And then I came back at the camera over. The wind was blowing so hard.
Looks intense.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that is nice. I like that.
Very cool.
You're right. The
Oh,
foreground really does make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
makes it.
yeah,
I
it
think it makes
does.
it a lot more interesting.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I was
Sure.
about to I was about to tee off a golf shot in this golf course. It was pretty high up, and this lightning bolt came down. I don't know how close it was, but I could taste this.
Wow.
It was whoa, scary.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
too close.
I'm
Yeah, I've had it where the hairs on my arms have gone up.
Yeah, I have
Exactly.
too. I've never
Yeah,
tasted
that's scary enough.
it.
oh, it was horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had that hair on the back of your neck and your arms just stands up. It's like that's
Yeah.
too close.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, very cool.
Nice
Well,
shot.
thanks.
All
All
right.
righty. Well, let's go to Jim Bowman next.
Nice.
He changed their wardrobe.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, this is in Mexico and just bright colors, obviously. So not much to it, just really put a little bit of color filter on it, and that was it.
Nice. I'm wondering if you just crop this off right about here, if that would.
I was thinking too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
you're
so.
right.
Whoops.
I think you're right.
Hey. Gonna get rid of this little area here. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a little starter.
That looks
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
That looks great.
Yeah, I can even shave a little off of here too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's
somewhere
good.
there. Yeah. And then maybe darken this down or just delete it.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Hmm.
so I don't know if you've been to Mexico, but this is by Guadalajara. It's called Lake Chapultepec, and just enjoyed the isolation of the boat and living in the weeds there.
Mhm.
And then I put a filter on it. Fresh. It was I forget what it's called. Fresco, cracked fresco.
Oh yeah, it's up in the title here. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Nice.
Mhm.
I don't know if this empty area helps or not. Let's just check it out without it. See.
Yeah, you
So
could
it's,
Yeah,
bring it
I
down.
think that would work better.
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
very good. And this is Chiapas, Mexico. It's real near the Guatemalan border.
Mhm.
Just a kind of a dreamy quality to it.
Mhm.
I was going to say that looks a lot like Scotland.
Yeah, I guess the Highlands, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. Mm,
Yeah, well,
nice.
we could call it whatever.
Oh, nice.
Pretty.
And
Uh,
this is
That
beauty.
is nice.
by Acapulco.
Very
Mhm.
nice lights. Oh, love it.
Yeah, I really like
Yeah.
Nice. That's a nice shot.
nice leading line.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mhm.
really good.
Just for grins, I'm wondering, maybe you selectively bring up some little highlights in these waves here. Let's just take a look. Uh,
And again,
don't know if it's going to work with this or not. Let's see. We'll just take a brush and try a couple areas first. Bring this up to 0, 100%. We'll just try this area here and see what happens. Well, first, let's play with strict clarity. That's gonna, yeah, it's gonna help. But yeah, no, I don't know if white's gonna blow it out.
don't think so. It
No.
wasn't
And
very
then we'll take some of the highlights. Yeah, if you take some of the highlight down and the white up, that's kind of a balancing act. You can kind of
yeah.
overdo it a little bit with the white and then bring the highlight down and kind of balance it out so it kind of looks nice.
Mm,
Yeah, let's see how that works. Yeah,
Oh,
kind
Yep.
of like that.
Oh yeah.
huge
I
difference.
like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Hmm. Yeah, you can selectively bring it into the mist in some other areas here if you want.
Good deal. Good suggestion.
That's a nice one. Yeah.
Okay. I think we got one more, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So this is Spain, and just a really good panoramic view.
Mhm.
I don't know if you in Andalusia, there's over there where the mountain horizon is, you can see a little square, and that's a castle.
Go up here.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, nice. Yeah, pretty hillsides.
Yeah.
Nice. I like the golden foreground too. Now you could selectively do that same thing with these highlights if you wanted to, and then just slightly click them up here or there, wherever you wanted to lead the eye kind of back and through here. You could do the same thing, Jim, that we just did before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
All right.
Would you do that with a gradient or with a brush?
I do it with a brush.
Brush, okay.
Yeah. You can be more selective that way, and you can change the size of your brush as you go, and you have a lot more control. Wait, did
Yeah.
I? Let's see here. Sometimes I pick from the bottom instead of the top. I don't remember which way I went that time. I'm trying to go top to bottom every time. Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's just a pair of young turtle doves that was in the flower bed at our place in the evening. The sun was setting, and they were just kind of huddled. They're juveniles, so they
Mhm.
offered me a picture, so I took it.
Yeah.
What do you charge
Oh,
them?
yeah.
What I want,
What they charge?
handful of seed.
Yeah. More seeds, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that works out.
Yeah.
Maybe you could come in a little tighter on it.
Mm.
Or maybe something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's just a little too much going on over here.
Okay.
All right.
And this is just another flower down along the river at the wildflower weed patch they got, and there was one in the center that had a lot of color in it, so I just blurred the background on it in camera and put a vignette around it.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't think I'd do anything with this one. This works real well.
Okay.
Very good.
And this is another one that was in there that was wilting past the stage, and I took the green out of it. In Lightroom and just I think it was and just pulled the bright green down and left it
Right.
the way that brightened the center because it was pretty dark and brought the shadows up in it and put some clarity on it and put a vignette on it.
Mhm. You think when you were correcting this, you might have lightened this up?
I could have, yeah, I could
Yeah.
have.
So if you did, just go back and fix the mask. If not, go in there and make a mask and just darken it down.
Okay,
Yeah. Just a little too blown out. And my eye just keeps going up there.
okay.
Yeah.
Then this is just a seed pod in the weeds. I just made it a black and white because I like the texture and the way the light come in there.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Nice and soft.
Yeah.
Only one thing I see I change. Anybody guess what it is?
Darken the berries.
You could a little bit, but I kind of like the kind of ethereal feel of that.
That bright spot is kind of bright. Your eyes go to that.
Yeah, a little bit. Even that doesn't bother me, but this
That wee
does.
corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Oh,
corner
yeah.
that way. Yeah.
Oh, at
Yeah.
the corner up there. Okay.
Yeah, I just clone that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're really nice.
Thank you.
You could darken that light spot just a hair, but that's your call.
Okay. When I tried to do it, it kind of got muddy, I thought. So
Okay.
Okay. Then just clone that corner out and you'll be good to go.
yeah.
All right.
Okay. And this was just another yellow finch that was in that weed patch, and it was raining that day. So those aren't seeds being dropped. That's rain coming off his head and
Oh,
falling in.
well. Cool.
Wow.
If you look
I
close
tell
to the
you.
top of his head, you can see little beads of water on his wing and on his
Yeah.
head.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Go away. All right.
Nice.
Really nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
Is,
Let's go
if
to
you could go to my pictures, yeah, I have to leave a little early.
who's that?
Bob, it looks like you
Oh,
just
you're
showed.
next.
Yeah, I've got to leave a little early. So
Yeah, you're next anyway, so good timing. All right.
this is out at Madeira Canyon, a tanager.
Mhm. Did I picked these backwards? I can't recall. I might have. Let me kill them down again and do it once more. Do you know what kind of bird that is? Is it a bunting or some
It's a
kind?
tanager.
Oh, tanager. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Attic.
The only thing I see is I would maybe try and get a little more detail out of the eye, and if you
Yeah,
can't, just put a little dot of white in there for a highlight.
that's right. Yeah.
His
Just want to
beak's
catch light.
disappearing a wee bit there as well.
Yeah, yeah, on the little edge of the beak there. Good call, Alan.
Okay.
Yeah, you could lighten that up a hair or lighten this area around it, however you want to deal with it. Yeah,
Mhm.
pull them out of there. Yeah, I'm thinking you could probably lighten this whole spot here a little bit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
good idea.
Mm.
Superstition Mountains,
Nice
sunset.
shot. Nice shot.
Yeah, nice.
That's a beauty.
Yeah,
That
it's a
sound-
dandy.
I
Does that
waited a
sound
long
right?
time for the cloud to get there.
Yeah,
And then there was other clouds, better clouds off to the left, but by the time they got over it, the light was gone.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah, very
Oh,
cool.
nice. Real
Yeah,
that
nice.
is
very nice.
nice.
Thank you. This is in the
Uh,
Vatican,
Oh,
Hmm.
and there were 1,000 people in front of me, so I just pointed the camera up over their heads.
Yeah,
that's
it's
impressive,
nice.
isn't it? Wow.
That is
Yeah, it
nice.
is. Pretty amazing.
Looks like 100 feet tall.
Yeah.
It's up there.
I've had some pretty good luck in situations like that, doing a kind of a panorama of the ceiling.
Uh-huh.
We just kind of, do a panorama, and it looks pretty cool.
Like
Yeah.
a vertical panorama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it with the iPhone or you can stack it on a number of shots on your regular phone. Or regular camera, not regular phone. You guys know what I
This is up near Brainerd Lake in Colorado, near Rocky Mountain National Park.
mean. Uh-huh. Nice.
Very good.
Really
Yeah,
nice.
I like those slow shutter speeds. I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if you can get a little more texture in those highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can probably pull them down a bit. Let's see here. Let's go back to that one. It's a JPEG, but let's see what we can do with it. Okay, so we'll go back to camera, old friend here. First, I'm just going to try one overall and just see if it does anything. Oh yeah, yeah. You can get quite a bit out of that, and then you can kind of come back with the white again. Now you can get selective and just do those areas,
Yeah.
to get it to work. So we can try a number of things. We can try luminosity range for the hottest hot spots. Okay, and then you can crunch this down a little bit. And what you can't cover, you can always paint out later. So let's see how that works. And we'll just go back down, kill the highlights. Doesn't look so good. Add some white. Maybe a little contrast. Now you can play with the range. See what it's doing. Yeah, probably somewhere in here where it seems to work a little better, and then you can pull this out a little bit. So it's over at the edge. Now, if it's affecting any other areas, we can turn on and off and see if it's affecting the leaves. Yeah, it is a little bit. So you can go back and in the mask and subtract, get
Mhm.
yourself a brush, just paint away the areas that you don't want it affecting. See where else it's doing it. Yeah, a little bit in here. Make sure we get this 100%. See if we missed anything.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that works.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
And once you have it, you can take it and let's see if I can find it. There's a slider somewhere here. Yeah, see this amount slider?
Mm-hmm.
Rather than messing around with everything one at a time, you can just take that slider and just take it up or down and control it that way once you got it where you want it, and just balance it that way. You want it more, you go that way. You want less, you go this way. It's like it's not catching up. It's like my computer's lagging a little here. So you guys still there?
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay, good. I didn't know if I was losing signal or if I was lagging here, but yeah, there you go. That's a little more interactive. Okay. Yeah, that's fairly computer intense. So sometimes if you move it a little slower and wait, for it to catch up, you'll see it a little better.
Yeah.
But that's a good way to fine tune it with this amount slider, which is under the mask section before the light section. Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. Let's cancel all yours. We've got one more here.
Nice.
Nice.
What's
That's
like
the
that.
Crystal Mill in Colorado.
Crystal Mill? Oh,
Where's that at?
It's near Marble, Colorado, near Aspen. They call
Okay.
it a mill, but it was actually a power plant 100 years ago, water-powered
Uh,
power plant to run mining equipment.
uh-huh. Oh, that's really nice. You could do the same thing again here,
Yeah.
to get a little more detail going.
mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Thank you.
That's a beauty.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
All right, Alan.
All right. You'll see 6 images there, but
Oh,
2 of
wow.
them are the same
Nice
one.
shot.
Oh,
Really
thank you.
nice.
I waited for this guy, saw him on a tree, and I knew he was going to fly, and I knew he was going to fly towards me because of the wind was behind me. So I kind of waited him out and got him.
You got it. You
Wow,
definitely
that's
got it.
nice.
That's great.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, he's
What lens were you using?
that's the 600,
100.
the 150 to 600 at 600. So
Yeah.
he was quite far away, but the lens brings him in fairly close.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thank you. Yeah, you don't want to be you don't want to be interfering with these talons.
No,
No, look at those.
No.
Wow.
Fish hooks.
This is another one of my mushroom shots. So this one's I had a little studio outside in the back deck, and I went and got some moss, and I went and got a mushroom, and I set it up, and I lit the mushroom from above, and had it glowing. So I've been wanting to do something like that for a while. So
Very
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, you answered my
That
first
is
question.
nice.
Was it natural or did you light it?
I had a little light dangling about an inch above it, so it was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice.
So
But this is
that
this,
studio
this
class is paying off a little bit, huh?
yes. This is
Good.
this is 20 shots or just 15 shots stacked. So
Focus stacking. Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Very.
I'm going to have to leave, folks. See you next time.
All right.
All right.
Okay, bye, Bob.
Have a
Bye
good
now.
one.
Bye,
Keep up
Bob.
the good work, Bob. That was nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you next week. A couple weeks. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like the fact that it's still even a little soft up here, which gives it
It's a
some depth. And back here.
100 mil, 105 macro lens with us. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
What do you guys think
Nice.
about maybe darkening this down just a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking of actually taking it out, and then I
Yeah,
thought,
I'd take it out.
yeah,
Yeah, that might be another possibility. Just get rid of it, and then maybe knock that little
oh, that little bit
color,
there.
that little
Yeah,
green. It's probably a reflection from that.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Well, these two are related. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Right, so this is uh this is my spiral staircase scene again. So I've got two images. I've got this one, and I like both of them, but the next one's a different crop of this image here. And I was just curious as to what you guys thought.
I
Mm.
like the first one.
The
Yeah.
first,
First one.
okay, I
I
just
like
saw
them
that.
both,
I just
but yeah, probably the
Yeah, I
first one
like
would
them
be.
both.
Yeah.
I like this one. This is a kind of clam. It looks like a kind of clam effect, as if it could, all fold in itself. So
Yeah. Yeah. But this one has some nice interest too,
yeah,
Mhm.
especially the details
I
and the
just
warm and
think I
cool.
think when I saw it, I just thought the quadrant looked really interesting. So
Yeah.
So it's just this corner here.
yeah,
Mm.
Yeah. This corner right here. Yeah.
that's right.
Gotcha. Nice.
I just so what do you guys think? Do you think you prefer one or the other, or no?
I
I like
like
the
the
first one.
contrast. I like them both, but on this one, I like the contrast between the steps and the background.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too. Yeah. I'd
There's
go for
just more
this one.
more pattern in the first one. I just feel like the pattern carries through more, and there's more of a rhythm to the shot on the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
That is, I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was torn, so I just thought I'd show both of them just to
Do one more and you got a triptych.
a trip down the stairs.
Yeah, trip down the stairs, triptych down the stairs.
Uh, so this is a canola field just outside the gates to a golf course I go to, and the green bins are there, and it's as nice as it is the way it was originally. I just love putting this impressionist filter on these shots, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it
just
works.
really, really cool.
That's fun.
So here's an interesting fact. I've been taking quite a few shots of these canola fields. For every acre of canola, it produces 150, no, 120 gallons of canola oil
Wow.
Wow.
for every acre.
That's pretty concentrated.
I thought that
Mhm.
was amazing. I thought it was a lot.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah. Sounds better than palm oil. I hear you got to take tons of palm trees to get palm oil. Yeah. I don't know what the ratio is, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Nice. Well, thank you.
thanks. Oh,
Okay. I think that's
you got one
everybody,
more.
right? Oh, did I have one more? Shoot.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. There we go.
Oh, I like
This-
that.
Got
this
one.
is
That's nice.
interesting. I just did this last night, actually, and it's a shot when I was in Edinburgh. This is a street called Victoria Street. It's a beautiful street. It's in a curve on a hill. And I produced this from a daylight shot with crowds of people in the street. So I removed all the people. I darkened it down. I
Mm.
got AI to wet the street for me, and got this nice kind of late evening effect. So from I was going to show you the original image, but I didn't want to do that. But it's night and day. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Literally.
Nice.
Well, very nice. Sorry, I
Yeah.
skipped this one. I think it was hiding behind
Yeah.
your feed here. Okay.
Oh, no problem. Yeah,
It
Nice.
is nice.
Excellent.
thank you.
Well, I got some beach finds and I got some other shots here we'll go through.
There we go.
Yeah. So I'm guessing this is a seagull shell or seagull feather that I just saw laying on the beach.
Mm.
And
Wow.
tide was
That's-
out. This is one of the walks we did when the tide was way out. It's on Wilson's Beach in New Brunswick area.
mm,
It's, a little close up at the seaweed. And,
mhm.
I can smell it.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, barnacles on the mussels.
Yep. That's nice.
Hmm.
Or urchins. Yeah.
Yeah, some merchants. And a little snail shell back here, some kind.
Yeah.
And what was left of a crab I found. Looks like he was a pretty old guy with all these barnacles on
Yeah.
him. Yeah. And
Hmm.
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Yep.
Just a rock with more barnacles on it, but I really like the way
Yeah.
the seaweed was wrapping around it.
Mhm.
And we're in Campobello, and after you cross the bridge from the US, there's a little lighthouse there on the side. Went down and caught that. And then you can walk down the stairs in the amazing current that whips through there just below the stairs behind me. I went down to watch that and I turned around and said, ah, that looks like a nice shot. So
This.
took that going up the stairs.
Mm.
This is another edge of a lighthouse. I can't remember exactly where this was.
Pretty
Oh yeah, I
fancy.
can. It's Portland, Maine.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
pretty ornate for a lighthouse, isn't it?
yeah, real
Yeah.
ornate.
Pretty fancy.
And Alan, I finally got to see a loon.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Thanks. Not only get to see them, but I think it was some other and was feeding her young. So I got a little sequence going here.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's nice.
Oh, these are special birds. They're beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah, they're unbelievable. So yeah,
very good. You got some, that's pretty close. Wow.
yeah, they were very close and didn't seem to be bothered at all.
Excellent.
Yeah. So yeah, finally
that's
got to see the
cool.
loon. And I'm
Very good.
amazed the way the water beats on their heads.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty unreal. Kind of cool. Anyway,
Did you play with the water at all on that, Sandy, or just that was
nope,
just the way it was?
that's just the way it is. Yeah.
Right.
I did lighten this shadow area here a little bit.
Yeah, they're pretty dark. Their heads are pretty dark.
Yeah, yeah. I had to lighten it there, and let's see which other one. This one and this one, especially this one, it was pretty dark in this area.